Colorado operations. I am new to Denver, so slightly less than 2 years. And the minute I got here, I knew of Cleo Parker Robinson Dance Troupe. And I'm doing this because I believe in the mission. I believe in the power of art to bring people together. I believe in the power of art to enhance children's education, something I feel very passionately about. I lack the talent, but I don't lack the passion. So I'm very excited to be here.
Hello everyone, my name is LaTanya Lacey. I'm Executive Director in the Office of Mayor Johnston, and I have actually, thank you, been in the city for over 30 years. And so I have, thank you Cleo, I have watched, I love Cleo, and I love every single thing about what the organization represents, and my husband and I have been supporters for many years. I've never had the courage, if you will, to kind of step forward, and the opportunity was presented. The Mayor Johnston, unfortunately, is out of town, and so I was requested to step in, and I thought, why not? No better time than today. So here.
Good evening. My name is Dedrick Sims, and I serve as the CEO of the Sims Fellow Foundation, where our work is to improve the life outcomes of young men and boys of color. I moved here about 12 years ago, and I've always known Cleo. Like, who doesn't know Cleo? But to be in a town and walk around and have real conversations with a living legend is something I've been really glad to do. As a kid, I always thought I was going to be an entertainer. And so my grandmother blew that out of the water and told me to quit dreaming, and so I didn't become an entertainer in public. But this gives me a chance to do it. So I love to dance, I look forward to it, and I look forward to the challenge. So thanks for providing this opportunity.
Good evening. My name is Pat Duncan, and there's 3 different P's to go with my name. I'm a publisher, I'm a published author, and I'm a concert promoter. And so I am a native of Denver, and I'm so proud to say, welcome all you wannabe Denverites. No, I'm just kidding. Cleo, of course, is from Denver also, so I've known her my whole life. She went to school with my older sister, who happened to be the first Black Secretary of State of Colorado. And that, she is smiling down on Miss Cleo. But I am in this because I did not realize that your new program was going to be art and wellness. And I just feel it is very, very important now for us to be connected to our mental health. Whether we are a man or a woman, we've got to, when we realize that we have issues, we've got to be able to find someone that we can talk to relieve that thought of maybe killing ourselves, taking too many pills. So I am so proud that the money that I raise for you is going to go for a good cause.
I'm Michelle Barnes. I run Human Services for the state of Colorado. And I'm thrilled for this honor. My department oversees child welfare and a lot of the programs to support youth in their mental health. And so I'm loving that we get to directly support some of those programs. And so I think we need a side bet on who we can raise more money from, the governor's office or the mayor's office.
Steering clear of that conversation. Hi everybody, my name is Jocelyn Middle. I run the CSU Spur Campus, which is focused on career exploration. We have new arts programming that we're looking to launch as well, and really excited about the opportunities that we may have to collaborate with Cleo and company. I grew up as a dancer. I wasn't very good. But I know how important it is for young people's lives, how it can strengthen the body and the mind and the heart, and so really happy to be here to help support how this company continues to connect with young people and transform their lives. So happy to be here. Thanks.
I think she's just saying that to psych us out. That she wasn't a very good dancer. I think we're going to see some good stuff. Hi everybody, my name is Andrea Miller. I'm the Director of Environmental, Social, and Governance for Delta Dental of Colorado, where we believe in improving the lives of the communities we serve in oral health, there's a strong connection to the mouth and the body and wellness. I'm so excited to hear about all the programming of Cleo Parker Dance Company. I am a former middle school theater teacher. Worked in the museum field for a long time, worked with George and his team. Arts are just in my blood, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. I'm a big believer in the arts and culture. I have an East Angel that is in the theater program, looking at technical theater for college. So arts is just in our blood, and so I'm just really excited to be a part of this program. And like many, it was just time to step up and support the company. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sam Unell and I am with Southwest Airlines and thank you. So as the Love Airline, I am actually new to Denver. I just hit a year in the state or last week. So wellness is super near and dear to my heart, but a little bit about my full-time job. I lead our sales team that supports business travel sales for higher education and state government. So when you think about providing low-cost air travel to our universities and our governments, we're here to save money all across the board. But what I feel most passionate about in my organization is giving back to the local community, to our students, to our faculty, to everybody involved. And when I think of Cleo and our community efforts here, I just think that there's such a good synergy. And what wellness brings to my life, the gift of movement. I was a fitness instructor back in Dallas before I moved over here. Fitness, lifting weights is going to be very different from moving on the dance floor, so we'll see how that goes. But just really grateful to be here. We're so grateful for the partnership, Cleo, and we cannot wait for what's to come this summer. So thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Fitzpatrick. I'm with Mortensen Construction. So we have the privilege of breaking ground tomorrow alongside Cleo Parker Robinson Dance. Really born and raised in Colorado, have known Cleo since I was a kid, so seeing what this organization has become is super special. Just really proud to be a part of it. I would say there's three things why I'm a part of this and why I did it this year. One was a great organization, obviously. Second was I looked around all our Mortensen team members and everybody had already done it, and I'm the last one left, so I was like, I had no excuse. A little bit of peer pressure. And lastly, my wife who's here today, she's a professional dancer, or was a professional dancer. So trying to do her proud, and I think half the reason she's here is just to make sure I go through this. So, no, super excited. This is going to be fun. Looking forward to it.
Good evening, Mahis Prasad with US Bank. I would have to say thank you. I'm a new Coloradan as of last September, and within my first 2 weeks, for those that know Marcia Romero, who is with Community Affairs, she brought me to Cleo Parker Robinson Dance. And I've sat on the board of Ballet Arizona for 3 years, so I know what our dancers go through, and it was inspiring. And so I would just want to say, I also turned 50 this year, and so that word surrender is Cleo. I'm surrendering, so I'm really happy to be here.
Hello everyone, my name is Wee Pham, and I am a small business enterprise at Denver International Airport. You know, for most of you guys don't know who I am, but I'm the guy that serves your food at the airport. Mercantile, Live Market, Gilbert Ice Cream, and 6 more new restaurants come this summer, so please come out and support. Talk about support. I'm a big advocate and a big supporter for small businesses, minority-owned businesses, and of course, women-owned business. So when I got a phone call from Elise saying, hey, when you come back for the 3rd time and just rerun this, I said, absolutely, all for good cause. Love to support this woman. We're here for you.
Hello everyone. My name is Elias Diggins. I'm the sheriff of the city and county of Denver. And growing up in Denver, I'm from Montbello, I have always known Cleo Parker Robinson. And my family lived across the street from hers as kids. And so I've always been a fan, and when I got the opportunity in 2021 to dance, it was one of the funnest things I've ever done in my life. And I still talk to you, Joe. So was my partner. So Last year, I had the privilege of escorting Cleo along with George Hill up onto the stage, which was fun. And then when Malik and Retta said, do you want to be an alum? Before they even got to alum, I said, yes. Because we're just going to have so much fun. They're going to have so much fun. They just don't know. It is hard work. Dancers are athletes. For real. It is hard work, but it's so much fun. So it's my privilege to be here tonight. And I just want to let you know that I work for the mayor too. So the money that I raise. Thank you.
My name is Terrence Carroll. I don't work for the mayor. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm a corporate partner and lead of the government affairs group at Sherman & Howard, Denver's oldest law firm. And I'm probably most infamous for being the first black speaker of the House on this first day. I danced for the first time in 2016. I tried to hide the first time in 2010. When they started this, Cleo came to my office when I was still Speaker of the House, her and Malik, and they're like, you want to come dance? I'm like, I'm busy ready to stay, there's no time, I can't do this. And then I was supposed to do it in 2015, and I was on my ranch and I almost died. And so I had to take a year off and I came back in 2016. This is a good story. I came back in 2016 and did the thing, and I danced with Amelia. I don't see Amelia here, but I danced with Amelia. And so I was trying to hide from Retta for months because I knew she was looking for me to come do this. And I'm at an event in the business community and I see Retta walk in, and I'm like, if I stay on the other side of the room, she might not notice me. But there's still only, although there were 4 black people when Cleo started, there are only 7 of us still. And so when we're in a room, you can notice us. So Retta found me, got me in a corner and said, you need to do this. And so I said, of course. And for me, when I first moved out here from Atlanta, I went to a little small school called Morehouse. And when I moved out here from Atlanta, the first thing I went to, that was where I saw all the black folks. I lived in Boulder at first, and I came down to Denver, and they had this thing called Granny Dancing to the Holiday Drum. And I went to that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is where all the black folks are. And for me, the arts are terribly important because I grew up in the ghetto in Washington, D.C. as son of a single mother, never finished the 3rd grade. But she put me in ballet when I was in the 7th grade. And if you go back and watch my video for 2016, I actually did a tour jeté in the middle. In my cowboy boots, I did a tour jeté. And I just did one upstairs in my custom-made suit. It actually happened. And so for me, the arts are incredibly important, especially for young people of color to be engaged in the arts. And then another reason I could not say no is that my fraternity brother, Morris Price, it was like, I knew they're giving me an award in a few weeks. And so I couldn't say no when they're giving me an award. But I love Cleo, I love Malik, and I think this is a great opportunity. I'm gonna hand it over to the weatherman now.
All right, hello everybody, I'm from Southwest Airlines. She got so much applause, I thought I'd try. They love the weather too. My name is Dave Aguilera. I'm the chief meteorologist for CBS Colorado. First Latino chief meteorologist. I've been at CBS Colorado for 30 years. I'm working on my 31st year, so I've seen Cleo Parker many events. And the other night we were at Dazzle, and I saw these two in Dazzle. I think it was that police musical that night. Was it? Was it that night? Message in a Bottle. Right? Yeah. And we were talking, and she goes, "How come you never do my dance?" And I'm like, "You never asked me to in 30 years. You never asked me to." So that next week, I got an email and a call, and so here I am. But I'll tell you what, I've been here a long time, and it's so odd that Cleo Parker Robinson I know is huge in the black community, but not just that. It's like all over the state, people know. I mean, I knew your name when I was working in Pueblo. When I did Weather Down there, we would hear Cleo Parker Robinson. And say, oh yeah, that's the woman that does all the dancing with everybody up in Denver. So you're known all over the state and all over the country, I think. I don't know, but I'm just so happy to be here. And I know CBS Colorado is happy to be a partner with you as well. The only problem is we have a cold front coming in tomorrow. And it's going to rain a little bit in the morning. And then we got a really good chance of rain after 2 o'clock. We might have a little window at 1 to get everything in. So take your umbrellas and everything if you're going to go down there for the groundbreaking, okay? Do that. And by the way, Dan, I know the dancers are here tonight. A few years ago, I did a dance competition with another group, and when I heard that you were doing boy bands, like my eyes lit up. I'm like, because my dance then, well, I remember part of the dance that I did, and you guys don't know this when I do this. So part of the dance was